After playing the first hour of Prey, I realized that it's going to be nearly impossible for me to avoid spoilers while telling you about it thanks to a big twist that unravels in the first 15 or so minutes. So before I throw out the spoiler warning, know that Prey appears to be on its way to upholding Arkane's well-earned reputation as a purveyor of fine single-player campaign first-person shooters. But where the gameplay trailers we've seen so far have suggested a BioShock influence, playing Prey reveals an inspiration that goes back, it turns out, to BioShock's own forebear, System Shock 2. If that's all you need or want to hear, by all means, I understand. But if you want to suffer an early game spoiler and come down Prey's fascinating rabbit hole with me, there's much more to tell. As a male or female Morgan you start your day routinely enough. You wake up, check your email, get dressed, and go to work via helicopter. Once you arrive, descend the elevator and go inside, you go through the full version of the testing procedure shown briefly in Prey's gameplay trailers. You collect blocks, hide behind a chair, and answer Sophie's Choice questions. But why? It's clear you're the guinea pig for some sort of experiment, but what? And did you volunteer, or is there something more nefarious going on? Yeah, there is. You wake up back in your bed. Your alarm clock goes off again, same time, same day. The literal facade that is your life begins to reveal itself. You soon discover that it's all a set designed to keep your Morgan in a Groundhog Day-like loop while they run different neuromod experiments on you day after day, wiping your brain and resetting the mods after each day. So yes, you've been on the space station the whole time. The helicopter trip through the city was a glorified Star Tours-style ride, and the mimics have broken loose on the station despite, of course, man's best efforts to control and contain them. Now you've broken free too, and it's the newly opened up Prey that starts to feel a lot like fellow bad things in space first-person shooter/RPG, System Shock 2. You have an inventory in which you collect weapons and items. Books and audio logs strewn about give clues to the backstory of the station and its mysteries. The pace, at least in the first hour I played, feels more deliberate than even BioShock, adding to the tension and suspense. Skill trees reveal branches you can specialize in. The first few mimic encounters might make your skin crawl. The little buggers move fast and can disguise themselves as objects in the room, such as chairs or coffee mugs, and all you have to combat them is the brute force of your wrench. But before long you get your hands on the glue gun, which arcs foam blobs that freeze and encase the mimics, giving you time to pummel them with your wrench. Alternatively, you can use the hardened foam projectiles to create your own stepping stones, allowing you to platform up to areas that would otherwise be inaccessible. I collected several neuromods during my hands-on time, which I spent on hacking upgrades and strength. And that's just the human skills. Prey lead designer Ricardo Barre said that the alien skills, yes, like being able to transform into a coffee mug, add even more emergent gameplay possibilities to Prey's campaign, which he estimates will last between 16 and 20 hours, with plenty of replay value thanks to multiple endings and alternative playstyles and skill choices. The fact that Prey gives me such strong System Shock 2 vibes only increases my enthusiasm to play the rest of it, since Irrational's 1999 classic is one of my favorite games of all time. If the rest of Prey lives up to the first hour, then we could be looking at a very memorable game. For more on Prey, keep it tuned right here to IGN.